today I'll teach you how to use Blender. First, what you want is like add mesh. You can do add mesh and add your first cube. Now, if you wanna move, just hold the center and then grab anywhere. If you want to grab your object, you can just G and then press G and then you can grab it. If you want to scroll up, if you want to zoom in and out, you can just scroll with your center again. And if you want to customize your cube, you can do this like duplicate objects. You can also do this. Go objects and then quick effects, cell fracture, random, small, big, cursor, close, cursor, far, own verts, child particles, animation, pencil. First, now to get the cell fracture, if you don't have it, it's in the get extension which called cell fracture. You need to install it first so you can get it. Now, if you want to scale it up or no, you can just select your object and press S, and now you can scale it. You can also do SZ to Y-axis, SX to the left right, and also you can do SY to how long it is. That's how you can do this. Now go to edit mode. Sometimes you can right click and do subdivide. You can repeat this using shift.R and you can repeat it as many times. You can do this like vertices, crease, extrude vertices, bevel vertices. And then in edit mode, if you hit play, you know why it's not moving and it's only floating in the air. That's why, because you need to go physics properties and add a rigid body and rigid body constraint. Now it falls. So you can do this using dynamic paint. You can also use dynamic paint too. You can do canvas, add canvas, go to waves. Now you can add a sphere too. Like I'll choose UV sphere and then add rigid body too. Sorry, I need to make this no more rigid body. See? So what this does is dynamic paint. You need to add a brush. Go to brush and add brush. Now you can do this. You see how it's rippling when it touches? Now you can make water ripples like that if you have the texture. First, you can use like modifiers and you can do this like array, bevel, boolean, build, curve to tube. Also, you can add this plane. I'll just grab it over here and scale it up. You can also add mesh and go to extras, wall factory. You can make a wall now. But first, it's another get extensions. You need to get extra mesh objects. You need to install this to get the add-ons. So the wall factory is like if you want to build disaster like tornado. Here's to destroy. You can make wrecking balls and something. But you can add select mesh monkey. It looks like this. And then you can add a mesh too, and you can add like lattice, text. Oh, I like text. Like this. Yeah, when it disappears it. Yeah, because I need to change my settings. Torus objects, super torrid. It looks like this. It looks like that. it's very small so you can't see it. But maybe it's inside here. You can go here, isosphere. You can also grab this too as a bouncy ball. Also, circle is just single vert. You can do pipe joints, gemstones, diamond. You can use this too, diamond. Mesh, you can go this extras and you can do step pyramid. Now I prefer you need some texture so it can look like the Great Pyramid of Giza. But it's already sculpt. There's more. Object mode, edit mode, sculpt mode, vertex paint, weight paint, and texture paint. Transform, scale, rotate, move, and cursor, add cube, measure, and breakdowner. Those are all tools. You can use this tool, select box, UV maps, all, but you can use this fluid, soft body, so you can have a lot of things here. You can add canvas and then you can do it to waves too. And the ball falls us in. Yeah. So you can use add object and mesh. It has any sphere, but I don't know what add-on you can create. Yeah, there's no custom add-on. So you have light probe, image, empty, armature, grease pencil, curved surface, metaball text, point cloud, volume, force field, collection instance, speaker, and yeah, all of those. Object, you can go animation, rigid body, quick effects, quick fur, quick explode, quick smoke, quick explode, which is this. Yeah, it does nothing. Yeah, it does something with the plane though. First, I'll go to the cube and let's try this in the cube. Object, quick effects, and quick explode. Yeah, it just cuts in half. You can use this transform, set origin, mirror, clear, apply, snap, duplicate objects, which you can already just right click and it's still there. Capital D. So you do this, capital D. But you can do this F2 and then copy objects, paste objects. Yeah, now you can duplicate objects, which is there, duplicate objects, and that's it. You can do more things like extras, rock generator, beam builder, simple star, honeycomb, teapot, plus Menger spun, equilateral grid, rock generator. It just generates a rock. Just generates a rock. So that's how you do it. That's how to use Blender. Please subscribe to my channel if you learned something. If you didn't learn something, well, I'm sorry. But now that's how to use Blender. Thanks for watching. See you next time.